you're about to meet is on the run, quite literally. For the last 5.5 months, Richard Bowles has clocked over 5,000 kilometres on foot.
It's the longest continuous trail in the world.
You're running 5,330 kilometres of your own free will. What do you want and where can I get some?
A Melbourne-based man today became the first person to run the Te Araroa Trail, a 3,000-kilometre track which covers the length of New Zealand.
To most of us, the thought of tackling a 1,200-kilometre run makes us exhausted, but adventure runner Richard Bowles took on this amazing challenge.
I'm trying to open up my thought process and how this everyday guy, which I am, I'm not Superman, gets from A to B. I want to try and show people the steps I take and the decisions I make when it comes to trying persevering through that pain, all that fear.
This really isn't about running. What it is about is commitment, long-term motivation, determination, grit. Actually, grit's a really interesting one. The University of Pennsylvania, they did a study on this character trait that we call grit, and that's a combination of perseverance and passion. And what they've established is that high performers in any field or any industry, what stands them apart from everybody else is not necessarily their skill, their talent, or even their intellect, but it's their exceptional commitment to ambitious goals. If we can do that, we're going to see these really committed people that are driven towards those long-term results and gaining those results. Not just gaining them, but sustaining them. And gaining the knowledge and the know-how to then adapt to these critical problems and these challenges that are set before them. Can you imagine what that would look like for you? Can you imagine what that would look like for your team? Now, I think that's about hanging in, hanging on, and holding on. And since doing this research, I've become obsessed. I'm obsessed with this idea of what makes people commit for the long term. Why is it that some people can stay focused for such a long time until they gain those results? And when I think about my own adventures, I think to myself, where does that momentum come from for me to run 85 Ks a day? That's 2 marathons, by the way. Day in, day out. Regardless of how I felt, what happens to me on a day-to-day basis. For example, I remember being waist deep in icy cold snow above a 3,000 metre peak, and I started to feel the ground move from underneath me. I was in an avalanche zone when I was running the Israeli deserts and missiles are flying over my head. Or is it the risky situation of running around an exploding volcano? Or was it when I crossed over a crocodile-infested river? And to build that dedicated, committed, focused team that's resilient in the face of setbacks, I think that's about knowing what they really want. It's not about the goal, it's the motive behind that goal. What do our people really want? What are they really trying to achieve? Where's that emotional connection? And finally, it's about gaining the know-how through experience. If we continually drive forward and take action, that's when we gain a better knowledge and a greater understanding of what it takes to face those challenges. And it's that makes us resilient in the face of setbacks. And this is a really unique way to look at it, isn't it? Like all the usual research, that's done in a scientific lab and here in the office. Mine's done through being this Forrest Gump. But when you look at it, it's the same. It's exactly the same. Like I still have to find the will to go on when I'm tired, when I'm stressed, when I'm demotivated, when I'm overworked. And then I have to overcome those challenges and those unplanned for events that get thrown in your way. Sometimes when you're mentally and physically tired. And I know that's not unique.